We've changed.
There we go. Bill will be coming up momentarily to introduce Joe Rosenthal from my office, but I wanted to take just a minute for MC's prerogative, if I can, to introduce someone in the office, in the audience, who's been terrific to work with and has really made a difference in the power of our work. And I will say there are many, many allies and wonderful people in the audience, and I can't recognize all of you, but I did want to recognize Janice Flemming, who is in the audience with us, who is head of Voices of Women of Color in Hartford, and she has worked with us in the communities in North Hartford, collecting the stories of the people who live there, and particularly focused on education. And her work with us putting together a report that discussed how the children are sitting on the steps of the library, as was talked about by Mayor Leclerc, and trying to line up for computers at the library when the library closes at 6 o'clock to do their homework, sitting outside, sitting in McDonald's trying to do their homework until McDonald's started putting on a time limit for how long the kids could sit there. And you know, it's something I say a lot, and I got to say it again. You know, we never said to a kid whose parents can't afford a book, you don't get to learn math, you don't get to do your science homework, you don't get to read about history. But that's what we're saying when we don't solve this problem of educational and digital inequity in our country. So Janice is a hero to me. You should talk to her. Her stories are unbelievable, and she continues to work with us. So Janice, would you just stand up? I will also add, because of the power of her report, I was invited to testify before a subcommittee of Congress about this. And when I mentioned her, she stood up and also got a round of applause from the entire subcommittee. So it was a great effort. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Bill Valley.